Gildan Media presents Your Coach in a Box, affordable, life-changing audio programs.
Hello, this is Brian Tracy, and welcome to The Art of Closing the Sale. Introduction: Breaking the Success Barrier in Sales. When I began selling cold calling from office to office during the day and from house to apartment during the evening, I was terrified of closing. Every day I would sally forth to sell, unafraid to get face-to-face with prospects and enthusiastically deliver my sales information. Then, at the end, I would choke up and ask hesitatingly, "What do you want to do now?" Invariably, the prospect would say, "Well, leave it with me and let me think about it." I learned later that the words, "let me think it over," or "let me think about it," are polite customer speak for "goodbye forever, we'll never meet again." I convinced myself that people all over town were thinking it over, and that my phone would soon fall off the hook with eager buyers. But no one ever called. I finally realized that it was not the product, the price, the market, or the competition that was holding me back from making sales. It was me. More specifically, it was my fear of asking a closing question. One day I decided that I had had enough of frustration and failure. My very next call, when the prospect said, "Let me think about it, why don't you call me back?" I said something that changed my life. I replied with my heart in my throat, "I'm sorry, I don't make callbacks." "Excuse me," he said, a bit surprised. "You don't make callbacks?" "No," I said. "You know everything you need to know to make a decision right now. Why don't you just take it?" He looked at me, then down at my brochure, and then looked up and said, "Well, if you don't make callbacks, I might as well just take it." And he did. He got out his checkbook, signed the order, paid me, and thanked me for coming. I walked out with the order in a mild state of shock. I had just experienced a major breakthrough. I went next door, made my presentation to the decision-maker, and used the same words when he asked for time to think it over. "I don't make callbacks." He said, "All right, then I'll take it now." After my third sale in less than 45 minutes, compared with my normal rate of 3 sales per week, I was walking on air. Within 1 month, I had broken every sales record for my company, been promoted to sales manager, and increased my income 20 times. I had 32 salespeople working under me, all of whom I trained to ask for the order at the first meeting. Business.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?